I'm Doug McNeil and I'm the Managing Director at Eolas Insight, and we provide technological solutions into the ecological and environmental sectors. So I grew up in the Highlands of Scotland on the west coast in a small fishing village called Shieldaig. It was kind of there that I learned about the fact that Scotland, despite being famous for its landscapes and its nature, is actually an incredibly kind of nature depleted country. And that forms part of the kind of inspiration behind Eolas as a company, really looking to see what we can do to improve nature, in particular in light of the climate crisis. So there's essentially two kind of tiers to the innovation of the company. One is the overarching service that we're looking to offer, and that is around automated mapping. We're developing a tool called Thea, which we're looking to launch in early 2024. And this tool is essentially an automated mapping platform. So one of the problems that we discovered when talking to environmental professionals was that they spend too much time in software called GIS creating maps. And these are people like ecologists who have a day job that they should really be focusing on. And some ecologists are telling us that they spend 70% of their time in GIS. So what we're looking to do is provide them with an automated mapping platform that gives them all of the information that they need to do their job and give them more time to devote to their day job, essentially. So within that kind of ecosystem, there's also a number of different innovative map-based services that we're creating. One of these is animal detection, which is probably the one that we're best known for, and essentially that is a service which scans through either satellite or aerial imagery and looks for and counts animals within that imagery. And we also have automated services around peatland restoration, around woodland creation, and what we're trying to do is build up an overall package which addresses the challenge of natural capital within landscapes. Location Data Scotland has been kind of instrumental in our development. We're now a 3-year-old company, but obviously we had a startup phase, and kind of promoting yourself and getting your name out there is really, really difficult when you're a startup. And Location Data Scotland's really given us a platform through a number of different events to be able to kind of talk about our services, talk about what we're doing, and to really promote the company. So I think the best example of where this has helped was the Scottish Innovation Village at GeoBusiness this year. So obviously we created a number of different connections. We've been talking to a lot of businesses. RICS, who we talked to there, are supporting one of our projects, but it also provided us a link to investment. So we're currently going through a seed investment round, and the investor who is leading that round currently, we actually met at the GeoBusiness event. So that's all thanks to Location Data Scotland, and that will allow us to kind of take the company to the next level and begin our scale-up journey. Obviously, within the environmental and ecological services, geospatial has been used for a number of different years, and kind of we have innovative services within this, but it's not like that sector is not familiar with geospatial technologies, and so that's kind of more of an incremental increase in capability. In terms of areas where geospatial data might be kind of new, we are currently working with an organisation involved within the financial sector to look at opportunities for how the integration of geospatial data into financial modelling might allow better assessment of risk. So an example could be there is a drought in a particular part of the world. What effect is that going to have on the commodities markets and the organisations which are operating in those countries? So by better understanding these risk factors, you'll be able to make better decisions on investment and increase the overall value of your portfolio.